Cast Theatrical Company is a nonprofit theater arts organization located in historic downtown Rosenberg that produces live stage productions. We were originally founded in 1989 by a small troupe of amateur actors whose vision was to provide these local productions for our community. We're completely volunteer-run organization, so everything you see in the theater, from the actors on the stage to the board of directors, and everything in between is all volunteers. And then our local audience is basically all over Fort Bend County, greater Houston area, and just the surrounding areas. Our top priority from the very beginning at CAST was, the well-being and the safety of not just our audience members, but the cast and the crew as well. As the news started leaking in around mid-March and the impact of the coronavirus pandemic became more real, we felt it was best to suspend our current productions and then just with the hopes of rescheduling it for a later date. So that was in March where we officially closed down. We attempted to open back up in June and we ran for a couple of weeks, but shortly after we suspended it once again, just for the safety of our audience and the cast and crew. As of now, we've opened up since the beginning of October and have been open ever since. Overall, of course, we're all disappointed when we can't have a show because actors that miss out on doing what they love, the patrons wanting to see shows every weekend, we've all been sad, but overall, I would say there's been nothing but constant support the entire times. Our patrons have been extremely understanding and really we can't thank them enough. We've received numerous emails throughout the months asking when we'll start back up or if there's anything that they can do to help. Just overall positivity, looking forward to a much better future for when we can basically get back to our new normal. I mean, a perfect example would be our most recent auditions for our Christmas show going on in December, was a huge success. We expected maybe not that many, but it was the opposite. We had way more actors and actresses interested, not just from Fort Bend County where we are, but the overall greater Houston area, ready to go back on stage, it being their first time at CAST Theatrical, just showing that people are ready and they're anxious and they just want things to get back normal and either be a part of or enjoy a great show. We have our Christmas production, It's a Wonderful Life, a live radio play that is running from December 4th through the weekend and then through the 13th. So the first 2 weekends of December. And then our 2021 upcoming season has already been released that you can find on casttheatrical.com. And like I said before, people are ready, they're excited. We've already had tickets purchased for 2021, people asking about auditions, so people are ready to go. It's important to know that you don't have to have a theater background to be a part of the theater. It takes a community to keep the theater going, and there's so much more behind the scenes than just the basic acting. I mean, we have everything from, our tech department to the sound engineers that help us out, our lighting crew. If you like to build things, we have our construction and set building team. So basically, anyone, if you're interested in volunteering, come on out, let us know. There's always a place at CAST Theatrical and we welcome you.